Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Christian Walker.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars in this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here comes a pitch. Right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting second.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Batting seventh, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one, Max Muncy.
Yeah, Boog, hitting under that Mendoza line over the last 10 games. He's definitely going through a tough time at the plate right now. I think some of that's probably bad luck. Other, it's just, bad approach. But clearly he's looking to make some adjustments to get back on track. So we'll see what he does in this one.
J.D. Martinez. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. On the ground, out to short. Munoz to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie.
One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. And there's the strike. 2014, a great year for Bumgarner. Not only did he win his third championship with the Giants, but in the postseason, he was the man. The NLCS and World Series MVP.
Never forget that appearance coming out of the bullpen against Kansas City and just going the distance. He was pitching on short rest. People want.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in the desert, getting the nod on the mound, Tony Gonsolin. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And into the pole. It's out of here.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Chopper to second. One gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Josh Rojas.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get into scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The 0-1. And ball 1. And a strike in there. Got him. And that'll do it. D-backs get one on the solo jack. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. Here's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That's in for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Mad Bum deals. That's towards center. And Betts is set down. And there's one down. And here's the rookie catcher, Rene Martinez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Looped that one in there for the knob. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Now at the plate, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. The Giants made Madison Bumgarner the 10th overall pick in the draft out of high school when they took him in 2007. And then there was the development, and of course, he helped them win World Series titles in 2010, 2012, and then that monster performance against the Royals in 2014. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Boog, you want to talk about tasting success early. 3 World Series titles before he even had 5 full seasons in the big leagues. I mean, they're great players that have played this game a long time and have never gotten to the Fall Classic.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Martinez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Now one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The other way. Carroll Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for LA. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Gonsolin back to work. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 1-0. Gonsolin, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. He swings and fouls one off. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, and 1 now. Good eye right there.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
1 out and a runner at second. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Freeman. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's Yairo Munoz.
Not shortstop. Yairo Munoz.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Runner at second. 2 down. Popped up right side. Taylor settles underneath it. And that is that. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Taylor in his 8th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Thomas calls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And he hits a ground ball right side. Rodgers throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. That one drilled left field. Carroll makes the grab, and that is that. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Alec Thomas now.
Oh, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Strike two. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
The pitch. Today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And the 0-1. Fought off foul. Into center and a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1. And that one is in for a strike. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the.
The pitch. To short, could be 2. Fires.
Now batting the designated hitter.
Here's Gurriel. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers 0. Back here in the desert, and now Jay.
You could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. Ground ball, Walker. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Mookie now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rene Martinez. Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Trace Thompson now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Ready to go, bottom field. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Walker.
Off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you
doubled his first time up.
job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So up next, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just treat it as a fresh inning.
Clips the corner, and the count is 1-1.
More barrels because of that bat being on plane, and even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. Lux on at first, nobody out.
the big bats.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Step off, throw to first. Lux gets back easily. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-2 off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Bounced out to short.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. Oh.
Pretty well struck. That's back. And that one is gone. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now it's Mookie Betts. That one fouled off.
Hated as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And now the lefty.
He's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Martinez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Down and in, moved his feet. And now 2-2. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. On the ground right side. Rogers throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-1. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
And the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
You know, these D-backs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really have.
And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fifth.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So man aboard. Next to hit for Arizona, Jairo Munoz. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. That's inside.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Moreno around third.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The 0-1. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now here is Josh Rojas. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Munoz on third with 2 out. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Slow roller to first. Freeman takes it himself. That is the inning. So they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's 5-2.
The general better fall back, put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down and
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Miguel Castro. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Trace Thompson getting ready to hit. And the pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Thompson in his 4th year, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Muncy at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
Check swing went around. And it's 0-1. Castro, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Dodgers go. Welcome back, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Diamondback, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Righty to the plate.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. One, 2 now. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
Now up next for Arizona, Christian Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Here comes Mark Melancon.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Gavin Lux. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3.
Rojas.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Right-hander kick steals. Back to the mound. Nice grab. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Man at first, JD Martinez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rojas at first, one gone. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
I could watch
The
base
first
hits
baseman.
like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Hard ground ball, base knock. Rojas around third. Play at the plate. Got him. And now it's Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Corners are occupied with two down. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Dodgers strand a couple, and it remains 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. The Diamondbacks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing. Maybe hunt for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him. Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He
swings here and blasts one left field, and it's off the wall.
That can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next up for the Diamondbacks. Jairo Munoz. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Tony Gonsolin is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Griffin Canning.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak execution are huge for him.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Slice to right. Snags it for the second out. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Clips the corner. That's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Arizona. They trail at 5-2. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Out to short, Munoz. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That to right. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
0-1 down. It's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Joe Mantiply preparing to come on if needed. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Wastes no time there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Now here is Gavin Lux. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 0-2. In the air, center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. Next to hit for Arizona, Josh Rojas. That's in there. Strike one. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Caleb Ferguson.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count is even. That misses off the outside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Goes down looking. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Martinez has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. Next to hit, Christian Walker.
Hey, that probably take him. I'm in my zone now.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Ninth. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Austin Adams. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Austin Adams.
Rojas stands in here, takes ball one. On low. And the 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Walker makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. That one ripped. Way back there. That one is gone. J.D. Martinez takes him deep. His 11th of the year. It's 6-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Adams goes 6 feet 3 inches 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2012. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Chopped out in front of the plate. And Freeman is retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Betts now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Evan Phillips on to try and close it out.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
The pitch.
Now pitching for
Carroll, the
Outside,
next to
that's
hit,
the ball.
takes ball
Number
one.
59, Evan Phillips.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs it.
Rogers stands in now and watches strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field. Thompson settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly.